Yeah, right. So, which do you think captures the regal? It doesn't matter. Both sides are good.
To those women who don't consider working in a forge a noble job, that only look towards Prince Charming as the perfect place to go, let me offer you a secondary option.
Is this an intelligent choice?
Business has increased with the goblin infestation in the north, and yes, before you inquire, I absolutely do not permit the evil, the malevolent, or the French in my shop.
If I'm describing my ideal first date, let me tell you about it. I'm gonna send a pigeon carrier across the forge with a note that says, "Do you like me? Yes or no?"
What I've set up is a unique way for us to have an adventure without going anywhere.
And then I'm gonna wait 3.5 days because that's usually the standard time for pigeon carrier mail. It's gonna come back. I'm gonna see yes or no, and hopefully it says yes. But if it says no, why not try again?
I have my servants take the wheels off the carriage, and then they pretend like we're going. So it has the fun bounciness that we all come to enjoy with carriage rides.
So I'm gonna grab those flowers, and then I'm not gonna get a 2-wheel cart. I'm gonna get a 4-wheel cart, because that's when you know. That's when you know. When you get a 4-wheel cart and you show up with 4 wheels instead of 2, you mean business.
Overall, someone who is very attentive to me would understand that this kind of a date is a very intimate affair where we are surrounded by servants. They're all very cognizant of how much you want to be with me.
There we could look at cool rocks, smell the flowers, chase some pixies, and eat fresh watercress.
I'm gonna roll up with the dandelions and the 4 wheels, and you know what's gonna happen? She's gotta say yes!
I believe women of quality would find that not just acceptable, but a fine outing.
Yes, for you cooks out there, our daggers are just as well suited for chopping up vegetables from the garden as they are for chasing away gnomes from the garden. Yes, keep your dinner and garden safe with MWE daggers.
Last year, I went out with 12 guys on above sea level dating. Remember that craze? Exchanging letters, blah, blah, blah. It's not for me. You show up expecting a human and instead get some 7-foot twerp of an elf. Hopefully this method is more productive. You get to see my beauty for yourself.
The type of man I find attractive, ambitious, adventurous.
I like really hairy men. I'm talking the beast before his curse broke. We all know Beauty was disappointed by that transformation.
I don't exactly have a list of what I want to look for in a perfect husband, because just having one seems kind of perfect.
I might like a husband who's sensitive, who likes to travel. Maybe plays violin.
She will be queen one day, so I suppose it would help if her neck muscles were strong enough to support the weight of a crown over extended periods of time.
Maybe someone who likes the outdoors.
I find facial hair to be repugnant, especially mustaches.
Has a glass half full mentality.
I'm allergic to cats, cat hair, cat dandruff, cat tails, the plant, mind you, iron, and the color magenta.
We can live in our 4 rooms above the shop.
I despise the outdoors. Anything that really hinders the fullness of what I try to present to the public for their benefit.
My parents named me Frida after my great aunt Matilda. I know. Anyway, Matilda was tall, thin, and she never went anywhere without her knitting needles. They never did find out what happened to her.
There once was a time when I was considered eligible. The princess of the neighboring kingdom expressed interest, and I went on a quest to save her. It was successful despite what the papers printed. But she decided to pursue someone else. People need their alone time, you know? Even princes like me.
I think next fall should finally complete my training to become a knight of the Round Table. Well deserved, yes.
Skills and hobbies?
my needlepoint rendition of Rumpelstiltskin, it won first place.
As my father did and his father before him, I specialize in enchanted blades under 4 feet to put your enemies under 6 feet.
There were 14 mini spinning wheels around the edges, in gold, of course.
I do enjoy sewing and animals.
I prefer shiny and bedazzly garments, as you see.
My favorite chapter of Wizard Etiquette, page 47, line 38, where wizards walk into a room and curtsy to one another and say, "Hello, friend."
I find that most of my spare time is spent working on my skills, building them up. I like the throwing knives. It's very fun. And the spiked ball on a chain thingy. I've only hit myself a couple times.
Painting. Landscapes mostly.
They won't get past you and your deadly and gorgeous MWE weapons.
Well, I mainly think of quest and plan on going on quest and more quests, you know?
I'm also an avid Visigoth Raiders fan. For those in the know. Eat dirt, Normans.
I have always wanted a purebred pony. I have a mule, but a unicorn would be okay too. I would take a unicorn.
Ornithology and orienteering to make the tower a little more accessible.
Among my lesser-known works is How Mean Is Your Queen?
Every Wednesday afternoon is Ancient Troll Trivia. And I can say safely, since I have a PhD in fairy phonetics, that the word is pronounced ogre, not ogre.
I use only the finest lavender in my homemade soaps that I use when I take my bath every fortnight.
This is one of my ideas that I've come up with, the Sir Thomas shirt closer. Yes? That's a very nice sound. I think it's going to catch on quite well.
Really, the biggest problem with trolls is that they want to stay under the bridge all the time. And I'm like, I don't want to go under the bridge because it's damp down there. Do you know what it does to my hair?
Don't let me stop you from indulging in our 20% off a second dagger of equal or lesser value sale coming up this weekend.
And elves, like, they want to shoot bows and arrows, make toys, all these things. And I'm like, when is there time for Prudy? When is there time to put Pretty first?
Where do I see myself in 10 years? Alone.
The weapons from my shop come with a satisfaction guarantee. And so do I.
You'll finally have a family. I'm gonna do that one more time.
I do believe that, sorry, line.
The occasional matador. I mixed that up. I'm just going to redo that.
What I'm looking for in a man. Looking for a man shaped like a potato.
Someone who remembers their lines.
I know this enchantress across the street. There's no streets in the forge. Across the path, across the way, across the dirt.
If you are seeking to make my acquaintance, no, let me try that again.
It's hot enough to break.
It's okay. Then I suppose we might as well meet. And I forgot the whole section where my ad lib. I missed the whole thing. Went just like.
There's someone who's industrious. I still can't remember it. What's
Castle? Yes. Don't remember having done that.
Wow.
I did break up with my last boyfriend. Oh, that's not my accent. Hold on. Loading.
And the next line is
Quite the time I must dedicate to my business at, oh, it's a flourishing business, excuse me.
But have I given up being a princess because I forgot all the lines? Yes.
So,
A hard worker, not a no good, do nothing pretty girl. I'm gonna go back a little ways. I'm lost. Let me try it again.
something about me.
The weapons from my shop come with this.
Panoramic view, but because it does not help me to look up. Oh, goodness.
For those women who do not want to date people that work in the forge, let me just tell you, we have muscles, okay? Not only do we have muscles, but we have brains. I shouldn't have said it like that because that proves I don't. Let me go back. Let me start over. Let's try this again.
Please. Wait, oh no, that's Hubert. Sorry.